Johnny was the chemist's son, but Johnny is no more. What Johnny thought was H2O was H2SO4. I'm in a weird mood today. That was a chemistry joke. I'm sure two of you will get that and find it hilarious, and the rest of you just like, what in the world? But anyway, welcome, loud noises. I wonder how loud that actually is. Just let me check. Okay, so it's not ear-hurtingly loud, it's just annoying. But that's not a problem. Okay, so today might be the last episode of Series 3 before I go to Series 4, which is very cool. Or maybe not. Go away, noises. Okay, so the plan is to hopefully get all my blueprints done today, and any kind of modifications I have to do, and then blow everything sky high. So, yeah, pretty simple. So I should start with those blueprints. Now, blueprints from memory is not hard. I just need lapis and paper? Maybe? Paper. Let's hope it's paper. Blueprint library? I know nothing of this. Why don't I know this? I'm probably going to need one of those. Oh, of course, I have to bring that with me when I want to get the blueprints back. Oh, I see. No, that's when you're using different worlds and you want to grab blueprints from a different world and have them printed out. And anyway, I don't need them. What I need is oh, that's my old... This it is. Here it is. Paper, lapis. This is my house blueprint, my old one, which I pretty much no longer need. But yes, I could get this house blueprint from the blueprint library. So I'm going to need to build a whole heap of these, which shouldn't be a problem. Let me see, lapis, I believe I have some on the roof, or maybe in this alchemy bag. Okay, good, but that... No, actually that might be enough. Huh, surprising. Now, where is my cleanser? Get back to you in a second once I find it. Oh, it was right there, you probably saw it before anyway. Okay, cleanser. I need some extra, just in case, you never know. Thank you, I'll just take another 17. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm also going to need a whole heap of paper. I don't know how much paper is worth. I doubt I have any on me. Let's see. I'll use a bone, use some dye. Come on, paper, 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 paper. Really? Come on. Come on. I'll get back to you. Okay, you know what? It was probably too expensive. That was probably the problem. Let's see here. Paper, paper. There we are. Okay. So I can target the paper, and then grab a whole bunch of it. I'm going to need quite a lot, so let's just make myself 6 stacks. Okay. Now I can go and make some blueprints. I'll just use my project table. It'll probably be the easy way to go about this. So I'll just make that recipe. That is not the recipe. There we are. Put the paper in, and give me 32. Thank you. Oh wow, it takes up separate inventory spaces. Actually, these bags will probably come in handy then. Goodbye, blueprints. Sorry if you can hear that background noise, I can't control how much sound my neighbours make. So let's see, more blueprints, and rinse and repeat. Alright, there should also be less background noise now. I've shut myself in from the outside world, sacrificing oxygen quality for sound quality, so I guess it's worthwhile. If you're making more noise again, I'm going to murder... Okay. Now, so I've got a whole heap of blueprints. I'm now going to have to build the machine to actually write on them. Which from memory would be the architect's table. How do I spell that? I was going to be an architect, I should remember. Come on. Tech. Okay, it probably helps if I spell at least tech correctly. Okay, that's a bit of a pain. Landmarks, ink sacs, diamond gears, template. How do you even make a Okay, I need some ink sacs. I'll just get all those materials now. Okay, I've got some landmarks here, I only need one. What else have I got? Ink sacs, perfect. Oh wait. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll just take that. That makes things a little bit simpler. In fact, I've even got the house blueprint. Not that I need it, but hey, okay. And I've got a whole heap of diamonds in here that I just never used. Wonderful, I am going to need these landmarks. So that helps me out. I in fact did need about 3. Actually, I might need 4. Okay, I'll take the other one out. No problem, everything's going much better than usual, that's for sure. Okay, let's just make sure I have everything else. I'm going to need... Oh. Yeah, okay, that'll do the trick. I just need a nice little amount of redstone torches. There we are. Let's hope that's enough. In fact, I might only end up using about 4. Oh, it would be nice if I remembered how to make them correctly. I'm gonna need some sticks. You don't use normal torches. Okay, this won't be a problem. I can in fact request these. If I just grab my wrench out. I knew having all these alchemy bags is going to be a problem. Especially unsorted alchemy bags. Oh, well, lucky me. Now I should just be able to request once I set the... What's going on here? Ah, there we are. Should be able to request sticks out. That's not the correct frequency. Frequency this one? There we are. Oh, I could just request levers straight out. Yeah, they're better than torches, why not? I'll just take a good 32. Thank you. There we go. These are pre-made torches, so my automated crafting system will actually remake these. Should start seeing them appearing soon. Come on. Doesn't take that long to put some sticks and redstone together. I mean, sticks and cobble. Really? Ah, stuff it. I've got what I want. Now, I don't need this redstone. Get out of my... No, I've got so much inventory space. I'm not going to throw that away. Okay. First off, let's just leave this system behind. I'm not going to take it. I'll just destroy that with some Nova Cataclysms. What do I want to actually take with me? Oh, I'm going to just make my lava pit as well. I might as well get that. Just for those items that I will be deleting. So, let's see. Do I have anything nice for a good lava pit? Basalt cobblestone looks cool. I'm also going to need a bucket. Oh, wait. Haha! Everything's just already here. This is going wonderfully. Don't even have to go far from my lava, seeing as I've got this volcano here. Alright. So, actually, I could just use this as my lava pit. Nope, that would make sense. I don't make sense. Wait, am I seriously planning to put a lava pit in the middle of my wooden house? That is a terrible idea. Like, I don't make sense, but I don't burn down my entire house. Let's just... Okay, I'll put it out here. Oh, ridiculous. Okay. Don't put it in the center. That will burn everything down. Oh, what am I doing? This is not going to work. What am I... Oh, wow, I'm terrible at this. Okay. Lava pit, don't burn everything. That would be just great if you could just stay there. Thank you. There is probably one thing that I should check first, and that's if I set off a Nova Cataclysm, will I get all the items back from my chests, or will I have to destroy them by hand? And also, where do I keep putting my pickaxe? Okay. Good thing that question was answered for me. I'm just going to take you and some non-important items, say some charcoal, and I'm going to put that in the desert somewhere and go blow it up. Hopefully I get far enough away. I can't remember how big the Nova Cataclysm does blow up, but I know it's pretty huge. Go away, spider. I don't have my sword on me right now. It's in an alchemy bag. Okay, so I'm just going to put you down. I'm just going to put some... Where'd you go? Charcoal in you? Hopefully I don't find charcoal when I do blow this up, but it'll be fine. Okay, Nova Cataclysm. Just like so. And now I'm just going to blow everything up. You don't even really have to run away, but just in case there's lava under there and I lose everything... Whoa. Okay. So there's my little inventory loot ball. That's not a bad explosion. I was expecting a bit better. Oh, you stay away. Come on, there was no creepers before, nothing's going to destroy me this time. Now, I'm just going to open up my alchemy bag, and keep putting stuff in it, so I can get all my items. Okay. Sand, cactus, alchemy chest, ore, sand, sandstone, sand. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Wait, where's the charcoal? So I guess that means you don't get the contents of the chest, unless that's my charcoal just sitting there. Charcoal? That's 19 charcoal. Oh, okay, it got shot everywhere. That's a little bit of a pain. It doesn't actually get put into that ball of loot that drops right on your head. It'll be all over the place, ready for me to pick up. Get away. Okay, so I should probably take everything out of the chest so I don't forget anything or just miss it while I'm trying to pick everything up. That was lucky. What the? No, I don't know. Huh, what the? What? Why so many? Just go. Okay, good. Huh. What in the world was that? Oh yeah, sure, I'm glad that I actually tested that out and didn't just blow everything up. Going through all the rubble trying to find everything would have been a major pain. Okay, so now it probably is time to grab a blueprint of everything. Now, am I going to grab a blueprint of my solar panels? No. No, I'm not. What I should probably check is if that Nova Catalyst will actually pick up these items. Because I know some mods do things in strange ways, such as using an, not imaginary, but a pseudo character to mine out the items, and if it's using, say, a pickaxe, I might not actually get my solar panels back. I might get something like an advanced machine, or no, just a machine. I don't know what they're called anymore. Words. See, I'd get one of these instead. That's not what I was talking about. That's just a generator. But yeah, I might get generators back instead of the actual solar panels that I want. So what I want to do is take one out using a wrench, just like so. And, damn it, have inventory space for it. Put this in a chest, and test out if my Nova Cataclysm is actually going to work. Better grab some food while I'm here. Okay, wait, I had bread on me the whole time? Not the best time to be testing out explosives, but any time's good. Okay, let's see, I'll just switch you over. No, I need you, and okay. Where's the chest? Okay. Now I put a chest in you. No, I don't need a chest at all. What am I doing? Get rid of you. Put down the solar panel. Nova Cataclysm. Torch. Switch. Lever. And run. Okay, there's the loot ball. Oh, go away, creeper. Now is not the time. Just blow up. Just don't kill the sheep. Actually, no, that would be mean. Okay, where's that loot ball going again? Okay. Now to test things out, I'll get rid of the charcoal and see if the solar panel does come up. Oh, doesn't look like a solar panel to me. That was why I test things. So it does actually mine things out using a pickaxe. Well, yeah, pretty much. So I'm going to have to use my wrench on all my industrial craft items that I don't want to lose. Wow, I'm really lucky today in actually testing things before I do stupid things and ruin everything. Anyway, I'm going to head up to the house and start blueprinting things and taking down machines. Anyone that wants to have their own server probably should take note of what I was saying back there about the imaginary character. I believe it's under the name equivalent exchange in brackets or something like that. It's important because, how do I put this? Basically, if you don't have that imaginary character opt, you might have trouble using, say, the miner. Because it's going to, no, not the miner. Using, bad example. Can't come up with, okay, let's say buildcraft, because it does a similar thing. If you don't have the buildcraft imaginary character opt, when you try and use, say, a quarry, and you want this quarry to work in a protected area, and you want to be able to mine and, say, supply your server with items in a protected area, it's not going to be able to, because this imaginary character doesn't have the permission to mine in that area. It's just going to try and mine, and nothing's going to work. So it's just something to note you might have to look into, but if you're thinking about making a server and you haven't actually done it yet, it's an important thing to actually know. Sorry I couldn't give more information on it, but I try. Now I do have a lot of industrial craft machines, so a good idea might be one to change this frequency, grab some tin, here we are, no that's silver, there we are, grab some tin, also grab some copper, so I can make some, bronze, and make some more wrenches. There's no way I'm going to have enough to actually take down all these machines. Also, damn inventory space. Oh, just get rid of everything I can. Okay. And now that I think about it, I'm probably going to actually need 3 times as much of the copper, that is, because, what would you call it? Using brass takes 3 times as much. Using the forestry recipe anyway, using industrial craft, this would be much more expensive. This has taken out heaps. This works really well. Ah, it's because my ingot system has providers on 4 different chests, so it can take out heaps of items at once. Which is, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay. Now, tin. Copper. And copper. Don't tell me it was the other way around. Oh, it's just a... Really? It's the recipe that actually requires the right shape? Anyway, whole heap of bronze. Perfect. Now, using the bronze, I'm going to need a damn crafting table. Okay, I might not need 32 wrenches. Yeah, and that's the wrong kind of wrench. Oh, what am I doing? How do I make the other kind of wrench? I'm going to have to use the other recipe for bronze, aren't I? Let me just try one of these wrenches and see if it works or not. Oh wait, isn't it just a slightly different recipe? Ah, that was kind of lucky. Seriously, testing everything today. Everything's going correctly. Well, actually everything's going wrong, but yeah, kind of going right, I suppose. Now I'm going to take down all my machines. Okay, not bad, but in fact this entire system is pretty much redundant now, so I better get rid of that as well. Wow, that's really quick. Anyway, I'll get back to you in a second once this is done. Actually, the rest of it probably isn't a problem. I mean, the explosives should get rid of this stuff without any kind of... Yeah, it doesn't require a special tool, it just requires a pick. But, too late now. I'll just leave the pipes though. No reason to go and do extra work. For once I'm being efficient. Anyway, let's get those blueprints up and running. So I don't need you. I better take out all the items from my chest though, as we've gone over before. This is going to be a problem. Okay, everything, and I'll just take what I need. Also better take out these solar panels and back boxes and such. Which, if you didn't notice last episode, obviously I have expanded to be able to output the right amount of power for what was going on upstairs. It wasn't actually kind of generating enough from the solar panels, but the bat boxes allowed it to give it enough power when it did ask for it, because of all these outputs in series instead of sequence. Okay, nice. Moving on. I better go take those quarries. Not that the equivalent exchange explosive shouldn't pick them up, because it does require a pickaxe. I just don't want to lose place of those quarries, because they are rather expensive and rather important. And I want to stop getting all these resources now. It's no longer the time. So, you're gone. And so are you. I better get ready to... Actually, this is going to explode. No, it's not, because it's not asking for any energy. My power systems might, so let's run over there and turn them all off, and get those blueprints. As I've said about 5 times and haven't done yet. Okay, power down. And you too. Now, let's see. Do I actually want to take this system with me? Like, I think I could build a better one, is what I'm saying. And it's not really something I could put in my house. I think I need to build it to the right size of my house. Yeah, I'm not going to take a blueprint of this, actually. What I'm just going to do is just take the engines. Okay. Although those logistics systems would have been nice to... Oh, stuff it. Actually, yeah, it wasn't a contained system. I would have had to modify this anyway, using some teleport pipes and... Wait, no, I already did that. Oh, well. I can build a new one. Okay, so that's out of the way, and still no blueprints. I'm doing very well at this. Keeping on track and all that kind of stuff. It's typical Straymav behavior. Oh, I should also... No. Blueprints. Let's get the blueprints. Now, I better take a blueprint of my sorting system here. Although I would like to change it... Oh, I don't want to do this now, do I? I wanted to expand it so I could use more chests and make it make a little bit more sense, so it's more modular. But let me just clean it up now off camera and see if I can change it quickly. I should also note and try and remember that this system here is 20 blocks across, on its longest side, I believe. So I was planning on making my house 16 blocks wide, which is definitely no longer an option. Which is unfortunate. But let's see, another system I could make it is 24 blocks wide. I like making it multiple of 8s, which is pretty much all of Minecraft, you know, 64 stacks, 64 stacks, I think that's about it. But yeah, I like 8s because of that. So yeah, I'll make it 8 times 3. Yeah, 32 wide is just kind of too big for a house. You kind of get a bit lost in it. I mean, this is only 22 or so, so 24 as a house should be quite nice. Now, I didn't change anything with it, I just cleaned it up a little. I'm just going to get rid of this, because this isn't truly modular. I'm also going to get rid of you. I can set you up in the future design. Where's my bread? Oh, where is my bread? Of course, it's in the last alchemy bag possible. At least it wasn't one of the bags in the bagception. Okay. So I guess I'm going to take the blueprint now, unless there's anything that is out of place. I don't believe there is. Oh, what about what's going on top? Is there anything there that I do not like? Well, there's that block there. I'll just get rid of that. No wait, that was probably perfect. No, forget it. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not destroying anything completely. Let's see here. I do want to get rid of everything that's underneath it, but that shouldn't be a problem. I can just carefully place the landmarks and everything can go wrong. But let's see. I'm going to keep that there because that seems kind of proper. Right? Yes. Okay. No, I want all teleport pipes to be placed by me after, so I'll get rid of all that. I've only decided that on the spot because I'm getting rid of that teleport pipe there. There's no connection to those logistic pipes up there. Okay, that's good. Alright, this is ready to make a blueprint. Okay, I believe all the stuff I need is in blue. Nope, nothing's in blue. White? Yellow? Okay, yellow. Architect table. I need my landmarks. I need my levers on my hotbar, thank you. And I also need a blueprint. Blueprint must be in the other blue bag. The cyan bag, there we are. Okay. Let's get this underway then. So I'll set up my landmarks first. It's probably in the wrong order, but that's fine. Get rid of you. How am I going to do this? I believe it has to be on the right layer. It's not going to go... Oh, how does this work? Okay. I'll try it like so. Lever. Lever. Oh, come on. Anything in there? Yeah. Go away. I want your stuff. Okay, the laser has been engaged. Let's get some other ones ready. I believe you only need 3 technically, but let's just make sure this works by using all 4. So let's get rid of you and you and you. Next landmark on the corner. Oh, there's no block here. Haha, perfect. Get rid of pink. Oh, come on, there we go. Landmark. Lever. Now I'll place another one in this corner. Okay, made the square, now to just go up to the correct height. I need some building blocks. I wonder if I can use Nova Cat... I'm not going to risk it. Oh dear. Okay, cobble, that's not really enough. Sand? Okay, sand will do. Sand will do. Now let's just raise up to the correct height from a corner that's connected to all 3, which is this one. Oh, sand is going to be a pain. No, I need cobble. Oh, well, too late now. Okay, select the correct height. See, what I'm worried about is that it might only copy what's inside, or it might include the laser. So I'm going to have to test this at some point. Actually, I should probably test it before I try and copy the most important part of my entire building. Too late now. Okay, so here I'm going to assume the laser has to be in line. And that I'm just going around the edges a little bit too far to be sure. Okay, so there we go. This laser is now in line with the top line, I believe. Just to make sure. Okay, in line. So, worst comes to worst, I lose the top layer, and I lose the bottom, which could be quite a problem. Oh no! Damn it. Okay, I'll get back up and get back to you guys. Okay, now if I just place down the alchemy table, oh, if you're in a seat, the sand was definitely a problem. Unless I place it kind of over here, maybe? That should still work. Okay, alchemy table. I have no idea if that's worked. Right, I have to right click. Right click, come on, make it come up. Oh wow, that sound is terrible outside. There we go, red laser's engaged, so it should now be working. Probably-ish. Okay, it's definitely made a box around it, but yes, I really am hoping that it... No! Damn it! I'm really hoping it does include the bottom and the top. Now let's see if it's going to work. Whoa, 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 don't I get to name it first? Don't I... Okay, wait, stop. I want to name it. Okay, this is my supercomputer. No, come on, work. There we go. What the blazes? There we go. Now there's my blueprint. Now I think I'm going to have to test one of these at least to see if it actually is working. Which, yeah, as I said, I should have done first. So I've got the supercomputer blueprint, which hopefully is correct and includes the bottom and the top. Okay, so I am actually going to test it before I ruin everything. And just by surrounding this cube in the exact same way as what I did before. Simply put, this cuts through the bottom while going completely around the outside to see if it is going to work. Now if I just need to get up to the top and place the last one, and then I'll use a builder and see what it builds. What the... There we go. Okay. So here we go, I'll just make a cobble block blueprint. Unfortunately, I have to grab my builder all the way back from the house, but that's not a problem. And I'll just try it out. No, I don't know where I'm going to try it. Let's just try it on the roof. Might as well. Is it raining? Better not be. Okay, so I'll just make myself a little platform here. And I'll place my builder down. Put my cobble block blueprint in. It requires landmarks. Only landmarks. What? Oh, I didn't turn it red. I'll head back down and try that again. Another waste of a blueprint. Okay, let's try and do this properly. There we go. Definitely doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it's going to copy that, but... Here goes nothing, I suppose. Where's another blueprint? Okay then. Cobble block 2. Okay. Let's give this another shot, shall we? Get rid of this. Wonder if I can delete it? No. Need cheat mode on for that. Now, cobble block 2 requires a landmark. What's going on? What about supercomputer? 1 landmark. What? I do not understand whatsoever. Did I need to make templates, not blueprint? No, definitely a blueprint. I'll be back. Okay, I probably suppose this is a good thing, seeing as it allows me to test, but I just had the architect table attached to the wrong actual blueprint, and those noises are getting damn annoying. Now, if I put the template in, oh, can I just overwrite something? I won't need it anymore, so will that work? Okay. Cobble block 3 doesn't really matter. It's just a test. And done. Okay. Awesome. I'll go test this out and see what it does actually build. The perfect result would be a... Well, would you put it? Oh, damn it, I can't go up this way. A 3x3 block. That would be the perfect result. Need them back. Anything less than that means I'm going to have to copy this differently. But either way, now that I think about it, I'm going to have to copy it differently, seeing as it didn't copy right in the first place. But still, it would be nice to know how I am meant to actually copy the damn thing. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, let's give this a shot. Get rid of this one, pretty much useless now. Cobble block 3. It using 30 blocks of cobblestone. What? 30? That does not make... That doesn't make any sense. How would that possibly equal... Oh, wait. 3 by 3 by 3. Not... Right, yes, I was expecting it to say 9. 30 actually does make quite a bit of sense. Also going to have to give it 2... What? That's fine. I don't mind. Okay, now I need to power the thing, don't I? Wonderful. Actually, I better put it in the right spot and actually put it in here. Okay, now let's power the thing. Probably complete overkill, but I don't want to wait around. Okay. So it seems to be making an outline of the exact size I put down, and that looks like the bottom layer. Okay, seems like everything is going to go perfectly, even if I do place it like I had before. If only I placed it correctly. Now let's see. It might not make a perfect 3 by 3 by 3 cube. It might add in as I thought. It'll go right out to the outsides. That's not a problem, I'll just be a little bit careful with where I put my landmarks. Okay, that's good enough for me. I've seen what I need to. Awesome. Let's head back down and grab those new blueprints. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. I have killed myself by falling from those cracks in the ceiling. Floor. Well, ceiling from here. Such a pain. But yeah, it was gonna happen. Should have seen it coming. Yay, losing 9 levels. Wonderful. Okay, now let's just set this up, hopefully correctly. Where am I gonna put this architect table? Now if... everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Let's see, maybe I'll get this perfectly and everything will be fine. Bam! Haha! I can't believe that worked. Okay. Now I can get rid of this and put down that architect table. Okay. Let's hope you work this time. There we go. It just had to be that striped colour, which wasn't happening before. Now, there's nothing around those edges. I haven't done anything weird. It'll be fine. I'm sure it's correct. Okay, I'm not sure at all, but let's just hope it's correct. Take myself a blueprint. Blueprint. Okay. Go away, supercomputer, you're completely useless. In fact, if there was some lava, I'd throw you into it. Okay. Now I'll just name you something. Put it as supercomputer W for actually working. And there we go, I now have the blueprint that I'm completely confident that if I stick at the edge of a room, it should build completely fine. Or in the corner of the room, or around there, depending on the size of the room. You get the point, I hope. It's going to work, is what I'm trying to say. Now, off camera, so I don't bore you guys, I'm going to grab the blueprint of everything else. And if I change something, I'll start recording again to show you what I've done to make sure it actually works. Alright, we were very lucky in this case. The actual size of this thing is 62 blocks, and the maximum size of a blueprint is 64, so it was just in range. Actually, yeah, it's 62. It might have been 63. I've also just changed this just a little bit. What this does basically is just increase the speed very slightly when I actually request items, because instead of it having to pass through the logistics, it teleports. But it's a very short distance, but it is quite a long distance if it was all the way over here. Actually, I should do it for the bottom as well. Just a second. Alright, so there we are. The sorting system is now quite a bit faster. I would like to expand this out, say, to 64 by 64, but this will be fine. I'm basically going to bury this next to my house. I'm going to have it completely hidden underground. You don't really need to see these boxes, but I'll still have some kind of access to it because of course I have to set all of these logistic pipes to the right item and all that kind of stuff. But I don't want to see it. This is quite the eyesore in my world right now. Most of these will be all hidden away with just access to it just barely. So I'm just going to grab a blueprint of this now. Alright guys, after much thought I decided to only take my sorting system, my large hadron collider, and the default route here, and the manufactured item route over there. This I'm going to rebuild based on the dimensions of my house, and I don't really like it like that anyway, because I want to be able to put it in rows and columns, so I need a central shaft, and anyway, that's not really how I want it, so I'm not going to take a blueprint of it. So it is pretty much time to blow everything up. I'm just going to empty out all the chests and put them into alchemy bags first, and then destroy my house. Okay, so there might be a problem with how much cobblestone I have. That's just one chest worth, and yeah, might be a slight problem. I'm just checking all these chests now to make sure I don't miss anything, just checking the bottom layer as that should have the most of anything. I'm taking out the complete stock of everything else apart from dirt and cobble. But the problem is that my explosives are going to unleash everything. So yeah, I need some lava. That is the problem. I need to be able to just throw all the cobble away. So, oh no. Okay, but it is about time to blow everything up. I think I've taken out all the... No, I missed. Okay. Right, I might want to take all my ores with me as well. They're slightly valuable, I suppose. Alright, well I seem to have found the most difficult part of moving houses these days, and that's the fact that I am... pretty much, my inventory is full. This is the last bag. All of these are completely full. Yeah, and I still need to blow up my house and pick up all the materials. So I don't really know what I'm going to do at the moment. I'll get back to you. Dun dun dun. Well, I came up with a solution. It was to make the other colour of bags. So I've got 5 more alchemical chests full of inventory to now use when I blow everything sky high. So I hope you've been enjoying this extra long season finale episode so far. I really hate the rain. But now it is time to say goodbye and destroy everything. So I'll get back while I set this up. Welcome back, viewers. The build project to destroy my house is finally completed. You can see my Klein star here with millions of EMC. Well, you can't. You can see its damage value of 331. But I made an extra 500 Nova Cataclysms, which are ready to blow up in sequence and fall down, rain down upon my house, completely obliterating it. And here's my little safe observation post. Thinking about it, I might want to go in creative just to fly around and show it all blowing up. Actually, no, I need a place to stand so I can get all the items. So maybe I can just build something in the middle to watch from. That's probably a better idea. And welcome back, everybody. So I have done everything now. I'm in a room where loot shouldn't go flying out the top. Maybe I should put a lid on it. I'll put a lid on it. But the redstone is complete, probably the biggest thing I've ever built with redstone, so I wouldn't be surprised if everything goes horribly wrong and just one of them explodes. Yeah, it's pretty likely. Now, I hate to do this to everyone who just watched, an hour of footage, but I'm not going to blow it up right now. I'm going to bring out another episode because I know not everyone's going to watch to the end of this, and this is something I don't want my fans to miss, because this is going to be pretty epic. So there's going to be another video uploaded. It'll be uploaded in just about an hour, don't worry. An hour at max. I mean, 15 minutes, more likely. And this is going to all explode. So I will see you then. I hope you've enjoyed today, my preparation. I know it went a bit long, but this isn't really the final episode anyway. Tomorrow is. This should go well. Straymav signing off.